Hey, Orange One here. I completely forgot what I was doing before I loaded up the game, and then I loaded up the game, and bam, 700 damage on that guy's arm. He's still standing. Can you believe that? Like, seriously, dude, that's impressive. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the combat, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Silas, I would prefer if you were not fighting in this combat. Uh, you have a whole lot of stuff on you right now. Just a little bit worried that you're gonna be slowed down, not actually able to attack. Yep, and you'll get hit like that. And see, that was your right leg. If you get hit on your right leg a couple times, you're not gonna be of any use to me. Uh, keep on coming back here. Igor is still just railing through, it looks like, but everyone else is down. Yeah, hold on, says, get back. Have them chase you while Igor kills everyone, essentially. And then just run by Igor. He's got these guys, and oh my gosh, he just did 700 damage to 3 different people. Yeah, it's a good thing that he's with us, because otherwise we would not be able to fight these dudes. Earning his keep with the free hive. Oh man. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and work on people. Get some hits in. Oh, there's another one coming over here. Oh, you're about to go down any second now, though. Okay, come on, Silas. There you go. Now you can start healing Pat and Omega up and getting them in the building at the very least. Yeah, pick them up. Pick you up. We'll get in there and we'll assess what we need to do. Oh yeah. Anyways, happy winter break. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever. Um, that's not one of the battles worth fighting, right? So we've got an interesting situation now. We're kind of stuck up here. We have this building cleared out, but we got 2 people there knocked out that we've been carrying with us. Makes me think we should probably loot things out and see what we can find here, and then we'll return back. Though it does not appear like there's very much of anything right there. There's this armory that was down here that we wanted to check out. It looks to me like they've already came charging out of it, so I'm gonna just send Igor down there. We'll see what you find. It doesn't look like there's any robots around here anyway, so we're in the clear. I also see what those guys dropped on them. See if they had anything of moderate use. Looks pretty quiet to me. Just a bunch of crates that are empty. Empty safe. It's nice being able to check the empty thing like that, not having to walk over to everything. The ceiling light apparently is not empty though. Yeah, so during break, I've had a really good break, man. I've been really enjoying not working. I've also not been recording for like maybe 7 or 8 days. Might even be longer than that. You can put someone in this bed. Hold on, Igor. No. Kind of, yeah. Actually, no, it works. Okay, well, let's get Silas over here then. Come over with Omega. And you do have a robotics first aid kit. You just weren't using it. Looks like. Why don't you go ahead, come over here, Silas. Put Omega down there, and then heal up your own leg a little bit. And I'm not really sure what to do with y'all while that's healing up. And we could honestly just run back with what we've got. I'm thinking that there's more electrical components that we can get while we're out here. And Igor and Silas were pretty quick on their feet, and Igor's like not even hurt, so I think that we honestly should be heading back out of here. I'm not 100% sure about that, to be honest. Why don't we give you guys a little bit of time to heal up, and we'll see what's going on over here. What are you doing, Benedict? You got a Hiver over your shoulder? Yes, you do. Just some drone guard without their leg. I assume that you were delivering them back to us. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I essentially over break I went skiing, and I went back home to my parents' place, and yeah, between those two trips I haven't recorded for a while, so I feel like my backlog, literally I have one episode of Kenshi recorded probably when I'm actually recording this now, and I'm gonna try and get my backlog built back up over the next few days. My wife's working most this week, like the week of New Year's, but I'm not. I don't have like any work, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna record. Don't worry, I'm taking care of other chores and stuff. Like yesterday and the day before, over the weekend, I just did a ton of cooking to help my wife with the week. But then she's like, "So what are your plans for tomorrow?" I just looked at her. I'm like, "You know what my plans are. I'm gonna record." I'm gonna do that for a little while. And I do also have a dentist appointment, and you know, it's so weird as a teacher because with like a dentist appointment, most people take time off work, but it's just so hard to take time off as a teacher. It's just kind of like, when do you actually do it? Well, during breaks, you know, during that free time that everyone's like, "Oh man, you guys get vacation." Like, not really. That's like the only time that we can have off, and all the kids are off, and so everything's busy, and you have to do all of your appointments during that time because you can't do that during the school day, you know? Like if you gotta go to the DMV, do that during break if you're a teacher. It sucks. Everyone else is like going and doing fun things. You're like, I got to do dentistry. It's fine though. I'm enjoying my time off, like a lot. I've been definitely very relaxed. It's cool going back home, seeing the family, seeing where you grew up. It's kind of weird, you know, like you look at like the childhood stuff in your bedroom and you're like, this is weird. I haven't been in this room in years, and there's like almost like a shrine to me. Just on display. And that's like totally normal, like socially acceptable to have this room dedicated to a person that no longer lives in the house. That, you know, I'm sure that my mom like routinely goes through there and like looks through all of my old childhood stuff, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things that people do where you're like, that's kind of a weird social norm. It's like shaking hands with complete strangers. It's like, sanitation wise, this is terrible. I've always preferred a fist pump to handshake in terms of sanitation. And that's how I look through everything is through the sanitary lens. Now, I'm not the most sanitary compared to others. I'm not a germ freak, you know, but I like being sanitary. I forgot, was Benedict just like on recruitment missions? I forgot what you were doing. I mean, you must have fought someone. Oh, you've got a ton of stuff to trade. That's what we were doing with you. We could run you up to the swamp. That's probably the closest places they'll actually trade with us. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to get that mod on. I was saying how I was gonna mod the game out and then never did it. You know what, Benedict? Just go throw that stuff out in the desert somewhere. I don't know. Just down in this valley, you can just dump all this stuff, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. So yeah, I have a ton of time to record. I just am feeling kind of pressure with that. And you actually have some decent quality stuff here. It's not specialist, so I'm not feeling too bad. You can always trade in the anthill as well, because they've got tons of stuff there. Looking pretty good. Yeah, all this stuff is down in the valley of junk. I'm sure my CPU loves that. Like, yes, please add more items for me to keep track of while you're in different areas. And look at this, the hive is really going though. I think we need to replace one of our steel workers from what I remember. But yeah, you need electrical components, so what I really should do, at the very least, is send one of you guys back. Maybe we'll keep on hunting with Silas, and Igor, you can take Pet back. Let's just take all of these. Yeah, I think that that's probably the best move. Do something like that. And then Igor, just bring it all the way back up here. Thank you for clearing out all of the iBots. Or not iBots, iBots? When am I playing Fallout 3? Was this like 2000 and... was that 9 or something? 2008? I remember playing that game in 2009. I really liked it. Probably one of my favorites. Silas, I'm gonna have you carry Omega. No, actually no. Never mind. Omega, just sleep here for now. You're fine. Hopefully Omega doesn't get jumped while Silas is out hunting. Let's see any more. Oh, there's a good chunk of them. We'll go for that. So I don't know if you guys can tell if I still sound sick. I like totally wasn't sick the entire time I was off and about. And then I come back here and my nose starts kind of getting mucusy again. It's like, are you kidding me? I literally just took care of this. Oops, sorry, actually, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see, Silas, don't run in there. Get us out. Oh, jeez, that was scary. I actually thought he was gonna get hit there for a minute. But yeah, I've been super enjoying playing the Mountain Blade Bannerlord and pretty excited to see how it's been performing. I'm thinking in February, we'll probably switch out one of the other Let's Plays and do that as a series, because it's just A, I've been really looking forward to it, and B, I think that it's performing really well. And that puts me in the awkward place of which Let's Play do I change up? And obviously, if you're watching this one, you're well aware that this is my best performing one. Best performing series, really. So I'm probably going to continue with Kenshi in some way, shape, or form. But I was feeling like this game we've basically maxed out, like max stat people. So I am also open to the idea of ending this series. I don't know. I'm also thinking that there's tons of stuff that I could still do, so I'm not in any rush. And I've said it before that I might end the series, so I don't want to be like, definitely ending the series, you know? Igor, how are you doing? You're okay. You're gonna be fine. This though, I'm a little bit worried about. As long as Igor doesn't actually physically try and like punch anyone, I think he's okay. Keep on running down here. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, by the time we're done with this trip, we'll have plenty of electrical components for doing our robotics work. And hopefully I'll get enough recordings done where I feel comfortable having a that backlog, and I can do a little bit more of the fancy editing. Like where I'm almost thinking, why am I even recording this, doing this stuff right here? But part of it's like, well, you kind of need something to upload, and part of it's kind of like, I got stuff to talk to you guys, so it's fine if we talk and play. You know, do that whole deal. Okay, yeah, this is working out. And I'm thinking, even if I wanted to end this series, the way I wanted to end it was essentially fighting the hive. Or hives, and trying to clear them out of the map. And if I do that, that's probably going to take like 1.5 months anyways. Do that with the rate that with me recording for this series once every 3 days, you know? It's kind of like, what's the battle plan here if we're going to end a series? The next 15 or so episodes, or yeah, 15 or so episodes. Keep your distance, please. Missed him, come on. There we go. I had a feeling that you'd hit that one. Look at the rest of these, and I'm not sure if I want to head back after this. I might want to head back after this with Silas and Omega. Yeah, if you're rebooting, that means that I haven't looted you yet. You're definitely gonna get looted. I think all of these dudes have been harvested. Just gonna double check though. Nope, they have not all been. Oh, glad I checked then. Very glad that I checked. Yeah, you guys have been though. Hey, Silas, why don't you start heading back now? Pretty good haul of electronics. I could do that trick that someone mentioned about loading up an animal and then heading out with the animal on your back. I think that you're okay. And then the deal right here. Who are you about to annihilate? You don't need to fight them, so yeah, just run by them. You're okay. I kind of want to keep an eye on Igor just to make sure that he doesn't get caught by like beak things or whatever. I know that he would be fine as long as I was smart about things. But I'm concerned that I'm gonna be dumb and he's gonna end up dying. Yeah, Silas, I know we could also put some stuff in the Omega's inventory. I also just kind of want to get us back to base. It's kind of my thought process right now. Benedict, Igor. Man, I'm so excited about having Igor, the Beast Hiver. I was actually very pleasantly surprised by how capturing him wasn't so bad. Flay, fleshies. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Flee, fleshies. Flay the fleshies. We got skin bandits, yo. Or no, never mind. Could have sworn that was something that skin bandits say. Yeah, you're just soldier bots. Not soldier bots. Soldier drones. I'm not even worried with getting you. It's actually interesting. There's like soldier bots and soldier drones in 2 different factions. They just use that. My conspiracy theory bells are ringing. That somehow those are related. Though they probably aren't. Oh man, it's been so great just sleeping in. Like, right now I'm actually up and it's kind of early. Because, as I said, my wife's still working. I'm not. She is. But she's still getting up at... I think I told you guys that she was getting up at like 5:40... No, She was getting up basically at 5. Yeah. A little bit earlier than 5. And I did get up at the same time as her today. Oh wow, what do we got going on over here? Yeah, you guys are gonna get wrecked. Oh, actually, they got a nice hit on him. There we go. They actually won. Wow. I'm impressed. Is this a second group that's fighting something else? No. Pretty sure it's the same people that were chasing us earlier. Yeah. But yeah, I've been like sleeping in and like staying up super late. Like when I went back home, I was staying up with my brother probably till like 1 a.m. very regularly, actually. Igor, can you dip out of view of those things? Kind of. I think they're chasing after the people now. I mean, they're going for the other people. How much is happening? I did see that. Hold on. Yeah, I think that Igor's in the clear now. Get back to the fort. See, that's why I was watching, not willing to trust the game there. Because the game will mess me up. Just what Kenshi does, you know, you can't get mad at Kenshi for messing you up. Especially with the theme of this Let's Play being let's get messed up. Oh look, we have reinforcements. Thanks for sending those, anti-slavers. I'm glad I've got friends like you. Kind of want to just attack them and take their high-level hivers. Elder beak thing. We're not going to be able to sneak past you, are we? Oh, maybe we can. Maybe it's dumb enough that we can get away. Nope. Never mind. That didn't work. It did kind of work. Can I go that way? Get away from it. I think actually, if anyone can actually take you on, it would be Igor. But Igor's not looking to prove that. And get instantly killed. Not worth it. Sorry, internet. Not worth internet points. Is it worth it to lose a few hivers to recruit Igor? Not worth it to send him to his death just against an elder beak thing in the middle of the boneyards. Keep on coming up. Looks like Silas is actually gonna be with us soon. Not too far behind. Yeah, he actually just popped into our reality bubble. And then popped out. That was weird. But yeah, I've just been totally sleeping in because naturally that's kind of my schedule, is to go to bed pretty late. And no, you're getting chased by beak things. Yeah, you can outrun those though. I'm not worried. I am a little bit worried about that elder though. And these guys actually can almost keep up with you. If I do that, do they stop? No, they do not. I thought they might. One of them's bleeding, actually. If I can break line of sight, I might be able to get them to stop chasing me. No. I think that we can turn the corner or something, maybe around this hill. I think that was the hill that the elder was around, though. I do need to be careful about that. And there's some blood spiders or something going after you now. Just turn the corner. Yeah, you're okay. And I think we want you coming over here because that elder, I think, was over to the right somewhere. I think he's probably gone out of reality and back in, so we probably would be fine. I'm just not looking to find out. you know? Igor, you're pretty close. Definitely pretty close. Looking clear. How's Silas doing? Aimless. That's what I thought. Thought that might happen. Gotta keep you. Just gotta stay aware about that stuff with the pathfinding. Honestly, at this point in the game, that's like one of the leading causes of death is pathfinding bugginess. I will take some meat from your friend there. Don't mind me, Mr. Moondog, snacking on a spider. Because, you know, Kenshi things right there. Gonna butcher this dog while it's eating its friend. Kinda interesting how, you know, Kenshi does a really nice job about a lot of things, but the whole butcher mechanic just seems kind of slapped on there, you know? Doesn't really work very in depth. Hey, you're pretty much there, right? Just because you're slower, I'm thinking probably keep an eye on you. Just to make sure that we're clear. We'll speed it up though. I am getting a little bit tired of waiting. Yeah, we could have used those reinforcements. Thank you. Yeah, they sure are coming. Good thing we got you. Should be fun. So are they just gonna hang out here now for like forever? Because they do have flashbox and paste and plant. Plant actually has 100+ attack. Very interesting. I definitely can't fight these guys. They would just destroy us. So I don't want to close my gate on them because I think they would attack us. But yeah, we do have anti-slavers hanging out with us now. Pretty cool. Feel like I'm one of the cool Hivers now. These dudes. It's interesting because they all have blades. Cause I thought anti-slavers didn't carry blades, but maybe a mod that I have on or something has enabled it. I'm not sure. In any case, we got that taken care of. And finally, this industry can get rolling. I don't know, Igor, didn't you actually have a robotic part or something on you? I think it's already been put in there. Be sure. Okay. You guys are actually both working on skeletal left arms. Whoops. That's weird. Yeah, I do need to get that copper mine set up, though. How many electrical components is that? Igor, I'm not seeing those. Are they all stored somewhere else already? There's 4 of them there, 4 of them there. What about Silas? Oh, Silas, yeah, you still have tons of stuff. Where is Silas? You're here, but okay, I see. You hadn't dropped stuff off yet. Hold on. You're going to engineer instead of put that away. Okay. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Besides, you guys can't figure out how to get to the thing that you're needing to build? Yeah, these guys are just having some bugs. Oh yeah, also we got a new battery installed. I think, yeah, it was like just up here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's this guy. Got a little battery installed. Just give us a little bit more wiggle room. Yeah, I think if we're gonna up this electrical industry, we're gonna need more power basically, so that's one of the main places things are gonna get put. Okay, but it looks like we've been recording for about half an hour at this point. So I do think I'm going to end this here, and then we'll probably do some robotics, maybe looking for a copper mine. I'm not really sure where our big picture goals are going to be, but I kind of have an idea. In any case, thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.